Check, 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 check. Dear ladies and gentlemen, very good morning here for the Calicut-Super-Kings versus Royal-RHINOS. Royal-RHINOS won the toss and off to bowl. Nice piece of touch from the batsman here. Vineet on strike. Biju Jacob the bowler. Vineet robbed the batsman. Vineet robbed the batsman. That's a good delivery from Biju Jacob. Two more deliveries to go in this over from Biju Jacob. Just a nice of touch from the batsman. Fielder there. Here we're showing up the Calicut-Super-Kings versus Royal-RHINOS, the playing 11. Vineet Rao and Shanawaz and Namin Amarkadan, Deepak, Atul Ashok, Sandesh Pacha, Arun Keti, Ranjit Kea, Shined, the shining bowler for Calicut-Super-Kings, Sajid, Daneshwaran, the match winner of last in the recent games. Last delivery to bowl in this over. Seeing about the Royal-RHINOS playing 11, Biju Jacob, Ashik Iqbal, Vivek T. Menacheri, Ari Krishnan, Jerome D. Sozo, Joyce Wagis, Siddiq, Shainas and Arjun Cheko, Surek and Abhilash V. Gopinath. A strong side from Royal-RHINOS to win this match. After one over, 2 for no loss, Calicut-Super-Kings. A beautiful shot from Chanavas there. The fielder trying to stop the ball and his ball is going into... I just have to wait for the umpire signal. I just have to wait for the umpire signal low. Two runs. Just 4 runs for Calicut-Super-Kings. Shana was the batsman on strike. He's just showing his proper cricketing skills with his batting. And we have 3 to 4 fielders and inside the ring, and the bowler is ready to bowl. Joss. And it's taken it. What a cotton ball. The wicket for Royal Rhinos in the first breakthrough they are giving in the second over itself. Calicut-Super-Kings, they're losing the first wicket. An impressive captaincy from Royal Rhinos. It just didn't give a proper time to hit the ball for the batsman, and nicely caught there. A great piece of a timing catch from Ajos. Shanawaz has to depart for Calicut-Super-Kings. Sandesh Pacha, the new man in for Calicut-Super-Kings. He's on strike. Joe to bowl. Will he find another wicket? Have to wait and watch. That's a line. That's a line from Joe. And it's a white signal from the umpire. Here we go for another ball. Just trying to bowl the fuller length, but it's a white signal from the umpire. Sandesh Pacha and Vinith Rao has to create the partnership here, and that's the time they need to look for some boundaries, and it's a fuller length again from Joe. A good another misfield from a wicket keeper, and the ball is moving into the boundary. There is a fielder there trying to stop the ball, and was another account call for the call here. A good piece of running between the wickets from the batsmen. BJ Jacob to continue the over. Another short piece of delivery and nicely punched it, and its ball is wending into the boundary. A needed boundary for Calicut-Super-Kings, and nicely driven away from Sandesh Pacha. BJ Jacob, the bowler for Royal Rhinos. Here we go for another delivery from BJ Jacob. Another shorter one from BJ Jacob. The fielder there. Arun, the new man in for Calicut-Super-Kings. Just trying to take for another single. It's a riskier one. No is a signal from the Sandesh Pacha. A good touch of batting from Arun. The ball is just moving into the, not going to the boundary, the fielder there. Playing down the leg side, and it's another call for the run now. A beautiful shot from Sandesh Pacha here. No man's land safely from the fielder. Taking the ball. Hardly hit it and trying to connect a huge one, but no man's landing there, the fielder. After 3 overs, 18 for 2, Calicut-Super-Kings. After 3 overs, 18 for 2, Calicut-Super-Kings. The batsman taking the guard, Arun. The batsman from Calicut-Super-Kings. Down the leg side, and it's a white signal from the umpire. Nicely punched, and it's a call for another run, and there's a misfield from fielder of Royal-RHINOS. Joe, the bowler for Royal-RHINOS. Picked up 2 wickets so far. A huge connection there, and the fielder trying to stop the ball. The ball is just went into the... It's a 6 from the umpire signal. Nicely connected from Sandesh Pacha. He's looking very strong side for Calicut Super Kings here. A beautiful piece of batting from Sandesh Pacha. Going to rotate the runs. A single after the a huge one from Sandesh Pacha. Outside is the call from the wicket keeper. Umpire has no hesitation. Nicely played. There is a no fielder there, and picking up in the gap, and it's a boundary. Nice touch of flow from Arun. Scoring a boundary on the last delivery. After 4 overs, 32 for 2, Calicut Super Kings. Outside is a call from Shanas, the bowler from Royal-RHINOS. By signal from the umpire. Nicely played from the batsman. It's up in the air. The fielder there. Single for the batsman. That's a length. That's a length for Shinas to stop the runs from the batsman. Arun finding the way for the runs for Calicut Super Kings. Four fielders inside the circle, and they have been finding for the wickets here. Royal-RHINOS. It's a white signal from the umpire. Trying to bowl the good length from Shinas. Just a little bit wider. .36 for 2 so far from Calicut Super Kings. That's a length. That's a length from Shinas to bowl for the batsman. Trying to stop the runs again. Not just giving him the room for the batsman to hit the runs. Fielder placed on the long on. Will he find a boundary? Just a perfection of delivery from Shinas. A good piece of bowling attack from Royal-RHINOS after 5 overs. 36 for 2 Calicut Super Kings. After 5 overs, 36 for 2. A nice sound of a bat from the batsman. Sandesh Pacha. And it's a white signal from the umpire. A brilliant shot of connection again from Sandesh Pacha here. The bowler trying to give him the width. And finally, the umpire signal shows it's a boundary. A fielder there. Two more balls to go in this over. Sandesh Pacha is on strike. 23 of 12 balls. A partnership is building up from between the batsmen Sandesh Pacha and Arun Kumar. Arjun Chako, the bowler. Just a little bit wider, and it's wide signal from the umpire. Playing down the outside right, and outside is a call on the umpire, gives him out. Royal Rhinos getting another wicket. Calicut-Super-Kings in trouble, losing the wickets. 44 for 3 right now. Arjun Chako, the bowler for Royal Rhinos, to pick the wicket. Brilliantly bowled. Arun, the batsman, out from Calicut-Super-Kings. Forty-three for 3 Calicut-Super-Kings. The new man in for Calicut-Super-Kings is Amin. Another shorter one from Arjun Chako. The batsman trying to hit the ball hard, and there is a fielder there. One more ball to bowl in this over from Arjun Chako, a wicket-taking bowler in this over. Another short piece of delivery, and batsman trying the width here, and the ball is moving into the boundary. A boundary signal from the umpire. Brilliantly played. After 6 overs, 48 8 for 3. Calicut-Super-Kings. After 6 overs, 48 for 3, Calicut-Super-Kings. Ashik Iqbal, the new bowler in for Royal-RHINOS. A field setup has placed for the batsman. Royal-RHINOS knows the condition and they are trying to take the wickets here. Pressure on the Calicut-Super-Kings. Have to build the partnership here. They're looking out for some big partnership, Calicut-Super-Kings. A field is as placed for the batsman. Another risky action from Ashik Iqbal. Down the leg side, and it's white signal from the umpire. "50 up for Calicut-Super-Kings." Playing down the leg side again, it's a white signal from the umpire. Once again with another shorter ball from the bowler, Ashik Iqbal. The batsmen were trying to rotate the runs here. Understanding the conditions. It's a good wicket, so you can score more boundaries and sixes. Have to put some runs on the board. And it's a white signal from the umpire. Back-to-back extras from Royal-RHINOS. "55 for 3 so far from Calicut-Super-Kings. Ashik Iqbal, the bowler. Trying to bowl good length and finding the surface here. Again, outside is a call from the fielder. I field is an outside the ring and playing this a cut shot here. A fielder there asking for another call. Amin says no. Ashik Iqbal to change his length here. Finding the way for getting the wickets. Amin trying to play a full length, and there is a fielder there. One more delivery to go in this over from Ashik Iqbal. "57 for 3 so far from Calicut-Super-Kings." Another one of short one from the bowler and the fielder there trying to stop the ball. Nice piece of fielding effort from Royal-RHINOS. After 7 overs, 57 for 3, Calicut-Super-Kings. Abhilash, the bowler for Royal Rhinos to bowl. Fielders has placed. Royal Rhinos are trying to take the wickets. Another piece of good one from Abhilash. Sandesh Pacha, the man on strike. Another full toss one, and Sandesh Pacha nicely punched it. There is a fielder there trying to hit the ball hard here from Sandesh Pacha. Playing down the track. Amin. That's the length you just want to bowl, Abhilash. The positive intent of sign soaring from Royal Rhinos, trying to pick the wickets here, playing down the track again, sort of stopping the runs. Playing down the track again, there is a fielder there. Good sort of a piece of fielding effort from Royal Rhinos. After 8 overs, 60 for 3, Calicut-Super-Kings. Ashik Iqbal, the bowler, to continue this over again. Putting down the leg side. And it's a no ball call from the umpire. It's going to be the free hit. A free hit signal from the umpires. Amin is ready to reflex his muscles here. Have to wait and watch what will be the drama in this free hit. And nicely punched away, and there is a fielder there. Catches the call from wicket keeper Souza. Ashik Iqbal finding the way for the wickets. Trying to play a little bit wider from the batsman Amin. Nicely played from Amin here. Trying to call for another run, and it's going to be the risky one, and finally safely into the zone now. Good piece of again running between the wickets from the two batsmen, Amin and Sandesh Pacha. They know how important this kind of runs coming for Calicut Super Kings. Trying to bowl at another fuller length from Ashik Iqbal. One more ball to go this over. Sort of connection from Sandesh Pacha. There is a huge one from Sandesh Pacha. Yeah. He's just dealing in his runs with sixes. Sandesh Pacha, the man to watch out for Calicut-Super-Kings so far. After 9 overs, 72 for 3, Calicut-Super-Kings. Playing down the track up. Abhilash, the bowler, to continue his over from Royal-RHINOS. Amin and Sandesh Pacha looking strong and creating the partnership. Nicely punched. There is a fielder there. Sort of communication between the wicket keeper and the fielder, trying to stop the boundaries. Sandesh Pacha is on 36. Outside is a call from the wicket keeper, and umpire has no hesitation. And it's a white signal by the umpire. A leg by signal from the umpire. Playing down the track, Sandesh Pacha. Bowler is raising the arm, showing a signal for the fielders to take the ball. $74 for 3 so far from Calicut-Super-Kings. Nicely played again. There is a fielder there trying to stop the ball. Amin and Sandesh Pacha, the batsmen from Calicut-Super-Kings, playing nicely, understanding the conditions. Well played shot, and the ball is moving into the boundary. Back-to-back runs for Calicut-Super-Kings. Royal-RHINOS finding the way to take the wickets here. After 10 overs, Calicut-Super-Kings 80 for 3. After 10 overs, 80 for 3, Calicut-Super-Kings. Nicely batted from Sandesh Pacha. Shinas the bowler from Royal Rhinos. That's a length from Shinas to bowl for the batsman. Shinas the bowler. Outside is a call from the umpire, from the wicket keeper. Just giving a batsman to play that ball. Shinas a call for the another run. Good running between the wickets from the two batsmen from Calicut-Super-Kings. Bowled him. Shinas strikes again for Royal Rhinos. Calicut-Super-Kings is losing the wicket here. Amin has to depart for Calicut-Super-Kings. Royal Rhinos, the breakthrough here for the bowler Shinas. A great piece of bowling effort from Shinas here. The wicket taker bowler for Royal Rhinos. Shinas, the bowler for Royal Rhinos, just changing his kind of variation, taking the wicket here. No idea for the batsman to play the ball. The man to depart from Calicut-Super-Kings. Royal Rhinos are back into this game. 83 for 4 so far from Calicut-Super-Kings. One more ball to bowl in this over. A new man in for Calicut-Super-Kings, Deepak. That's the length. That's the length. Just a kind of perfection of showing from Shinas after the wicket. A tactical bowler for Royal Rhinos. Changing his variations after 11 overs up. 83 for 4 Calicut-Super-Kings. Eleven overs up, 83 for 4 Calicut-Super-Kings. Sandesh Pacha. the man to watch out here for Calicut-Super-Kings. Just finding the way for the runs. Fielder has placed there. Just looking out for some big execution. Playing down the leg side. A white signal from the umpire. Just a full toss from Abhilash Sandesh Pacha. Looking hard to hit the ball. There is a fielder there. A fielder is placed. Sandesh Pacha to be very much to be in careful. He is in 41 of just 26. Another good piece of fielding effort from Royal-RHINOS. $88 for 4 so far. What a shot again. The fielder there trying to take the ball and he drops it. A huge miss for Royal-RHINOS here. The costlier one. This could be catches, could have win the matches. We have earlier seen in Mangalapuram so much of catches, misses from Kollam. And this match from Royal-RHINOS missing the catches. After Tolo was 89 for 4, Calicut-Super-Kings. Tolo is up 89 for 4. Another the low full toss from the bowler. Sandesh Pacha looking strong in his position, scoring 43 of 28. Still looking in a good position, Sandesh Pacha. Arjun Chaka, the bowler for Royal-RHINOS, nicely punched it. The puck finding the fielder there. Good sound of bat from the batsman, the fielder there. Royal-RHINOS are finding the wickets here. Calicut-Super-Kings looking out for some runs to put on the scoreboard. Playing down the leg side. The fielder trying to stop the ball, but the ball is moving into the... a good piece of fielding effort from the Royal Rhinos fielder. Waiting for the umpire signal. Given 2 runs. (94 for 4). Deepak is on strike. That's a length. That's a length. You just have to bowl from Surek, trying not given the batsman to hit the runs. Rolling into the fuller length from Surek. Deepak, the man on strike. It's up in the air and landing safely. The fielder there trying to take the ball. They're dealing with the singles and doubles here for Calicut-Super-Kings after 13 overs. Calicut-Super-Kings 96 for 4. Sandesh Percha is on 44 of just 29. Deepak is on 6 of 6. After 13 overs up, 96 for 4. Calicut-Super-Kings in a comfortable position now. Have to build the partnership of Sandesh Percha and Deepak. Partnership can build and can give some runs here for Calicut-Super-Kings. Vivek, the bowler for Royal Rhinos, to bowl. Another piece of great batting touch from Sandesh Percha. Just one more hit away for the 100 runs for Calicut-Super-Kings. Will they be finding the way in a boundary or a 6? Have to wait and watch. Deepak is on strike. Four fielders inside the circle. They have been trying to take the wickets here, Vivek. Another shorter one, and there is a fielder there. Sandesh Percha is on strike. Just one more hit away for his 50. He's on 45 of 30 deliveries. Just a short off from a piece of connection from Sandesh Percha here. There is a fielder there. A single for Sandesh Percha. Playing down the leg side, and the fielder trying to stop the ball. And 100 up for Calicut-Super-Kings. A full toss one from the Vivek. After 14 overs, 102 for 4, Calicut-Super-Kings. Long shot from the batsman. No man's landing there. Deepak and Sandesh Pacha dealing with the singles doubles. The important runs coming for Calicut-Super-Kings. A slide change in the field setup for Royal-RHINOS. Beautiful shot from Deepak. And the fielder drops it. Royal-RHINOS losing another catch in this match. A fielder has placed there, but he drops it. Trying to hit the ball hard. Sandesh Pacha is on strike. Just a juicy full toss for Sandesh Pacha, and there is no man's a fielder there, and it's boundary for Sandesh Pacha. 50 for Sandesh Pacha. Half century for Sandesh Pacha in this match for Calicut-Super-Kings. Just a brilliant piece of batting display from Sandesh Pacha. He's just slowly build up his runs, and finally with some big shots. Just have to wait for another few more deliveries in this over. So Rake. Royal-RHINOS finding the way for the wickets here. Just a kind of variation from Sorek. just using his length to pick the batsman out. There is another slide change in the field set up for the batsman. Deepak is on strike. He's just waiting for the ball to come. Deepak. "15 overs up, 1-1-1 for 4 Calicut-Super-Kings." Good piece of bowling effort from Vivek. 112 for 2, 112 for 4 so far from Calicut-Super-Kings. Deepak and Sandesh Pacha were looking in a comfortable position, and that's another full toss from the batsman. A no ball signal from the umpire, and it's going to be a free hit. Free hit signal from the umpire. The bowler was just trying to push the batsman hard, and finally the ball went into the full toss. It's a free hit. Another slower one from the bowler. Royal-RHINOS, a good sort of piecing effort from the fielder. Vivek, the bowler for Royal-RHINOS. Sandesh Pacha with this 50. Another slower one, just using the kind of variations with the slower balls. Vivek. Just using the pace of control from Vivek. This is the important runs coming for Calicut-Super-Kings. Just using every balls to hit the runs. Deepak is on strike. Superb connection again, but no man's landing. There is a fielder there. One more ball to go in this over from Vivek. A decent length from Vivek, just showing his kind of variations with the slower balls and the pace and bounce. 16 overs up, 123 for 4, Calicut-Super-Kings. Surek, the bowler for Royal-RHINOS, to continue the over. A nice piece up again, a bat sound from batsman Sandesh Pacha. So far good with this bat, scoring a 50. Understanding the conditions of creating the partnership, playing down the leg side. There is a fielder there. They are finding for the boundaries and sixes. Calicut-Super-Kings. Playing down the track and nicely punched it. A fielder as to trying to stop the ball, but the ball is went into the boundary. A needed boundary on the needed time for Calicut-Super-Kings. Few more deliveries to go in this over. Again nicely punched away, and there is a fielder there. Catches the call from the wicket keeper and he drops it. The fielder trying to take the ball here. A juicy runs coming for Calicut-Super-Kings. 50 partnership between Deepak and Sandesh Pacha. After 17 overs, 133 for 4, Calicut-Super-Kings. Trying to play the ball hard, and there is a fielder there. A call for the another run. A good piece of again running between the wickets from the batsmen. Important runs coming for Calicut-Super-Kings. This is the partnership they need on this time for Calicut-Super-Kings. Deepak and Sandesh Pacha. So Rake, the bowler for Royal-RHINOS. So far a little bit of expensive in this bowling spell. 29 runs given. It just trying away for the wicket. It just waited again. The batsman and the ball is went into the boundary. Boundary for Calicut-Super-Kings here. Trying to play another shot. Fielder there. Deepak is on strike. Nice pinch of played from Deepak. There is a fielder there. One more ball to going this over. So Rake, the bowler. Outside is a call from the wicket keeper, and that's trying to out, but it's a misfield there. Wicket keeper trying to hit the stumps. Souza, the man for Royal-RHINOS. Good sort of piece of fielding effort from Royal-RHINOS. Leg by signal from the umpire. After 18 overs, 144 for 4 for Calicut-Super-Kings. Shinaz, the man to bowl. Another short piece of delivery from Shinaz. So far, it's been a very good piece of batting effort from Deepak and Sandesh Pacha. Playing down the leg side, and it's a white signal from the umpire. Runs are coming easily for Calicut-Super-Kings. Shinaz have already got the breakthrough for Royal-RHINOS earlier this match, trying to take the wickets. A good sound of bat from the batsman, finding another call. Brilliant piece of fielding again from the fielder Royal-RHINOS. Sandesh Pacha is on strike. It just flicks it. Playing down the leg side. The ball is just a fielder there. Trying away for the boundary. D'Souza, the wicket keeper for Royal-RHINOS. 150 up for Calicut-Super-Kings. They just slowly build up, and finally they coming in a good position. Calicut-Super-Kings, 150 for them. Trying the way for the boundaries and sixes here. Royal-RHINOS looking out for the wickets. They have to break the partnership here, Royal-RHINOS. That is the only thing they just need to look up here. And the fielders has placed. Deepak, the man on strike. Shinaz finding the way for the wicket. Just playing down the leg side, and the wicket keeper asking out for the appeal, and the umpire has no hesitation and he's given it out. Out signal from the umpire. Deepak, the man to out from Calicut-Super-Kings. Shinaz again giving the breakthrough for Royal-RHINOS. The man who took earlier wickets for Royal-RHINOS. Back again with his rhythm in his death overs. A beautiful piece of bowling display from Royal-RHINOS. They just need to take the wickets here. New man in Danishwaran from Calicut-Super-Kings, a left-hand batsman. A partnership has broken between Sandesh. Last batsman out. Sandesh and Deepak. They were creating the partnership, and finally it has broken from the bowler Shinaz of Royal-RHINOS. Two more deliveries to bowl in this over. Shinaz, the bowler for Royal-RHINOS. Danishwaran, the new man in for Calicut-Super-Kings. knows he can able to hit some long shots. We have seen him earlier matches. Once again down the leg side, and it's a white signal from the umpire. Trying to hit the stems again for the going for another call. There is a misfield. Umpire says it's a white. Shinas. That's the length. That's the length. You just have to bowl for Daneshwaran. A new man from Calicut-Super-Kings. He's just looking right for the boundaries here. The fielder has placed. Last delivery to bowl in this over. Good stoppage of runs, and Daneshwaran just a nice bat of sound and asking out for another call. 3 is the call from Daneshwaran. Sandesh Pacha says no. "19 overs up, 156 for 5, Calicut-Super-Kings. Surek, the bowler, to continue the last over for Royal-RHINOS. A shorter one from the bowler, but there is a fielder there. One bounce. This is not the ball on the last over. Trying to bowl the fuller length from Surek. Batsman finding the way for the runs. Daneshwaran is on strike. Outside is a call from the fielder. Here we go for the last ball, and nicely punched it away from Sandesh Pacha. A call for the another run, and 20 overs up, 162 for 5, Calicut-Super-Kings. Royal-RHINOS need 163 to achieve this target. Have to wait and watch what will be the Royal Rhinos chase. Can have some few words with us.
Hi, I have here our star of the first innings of the first semi-final, Dr. Sandesh. Dr. Sandesh, how was it? You have scored 60 runs. How was the experience?
Initially, the ball was very much coming to bat, but as the game was progressing, the wicket get slower, and it was very hard to clear the ball.
How was the bowlers actually? We know they have a very good bowling lineup as well. So they have scored around, I mean, you have scored 163. I mean, 162, 163 is the target. So how was the bowlers and was the climate as well? You know, it was really difficult to, I can imagine how it will be. So how was it?
Very tiring. Bowlers initially they are very slow. Means it is not coming to bat. We have to hit and clear. If we are hitting in the ground, the ball is not clearing.
Yeah, so all the best. We know you are a very good bowler as well. You must be tired. Take rest and all the best for the second innings. Back to you. Shinas, please come on. Shinas.
We have Srinas with us, 2 for 18, a good pace of bowling spell from him. And I just want to ask the question, how about the preparation of taking the 2 wickets?
Uh, uh, it was actually a good achievements from my whole team, and all my teammates did very well. And I actually tried for to keep my good length and line, and I didn't take my extra pace over the ball. And actually, initially, though the pitch was very slow, and I always utilize that pitch to keep my line and length.
Last game, it was a good winning for your team in Mangalapuram. Do you think that's 163? Can you, your team can chase this match?
Of course, our team has a good batting lineup, and I believe my team could easily catch up this score, and we will get into the finals.
Good luck for your best for the upcoming in the matches. Chinas 2 for 18 in this first innings of Calicut versus Super Kings and Royal Rhinos match. Thank you. A small announcement. We have to call Adesh to receive his award for yesterday's match performance. Adesh. Adesh, could you please come here to the stage to receive your award? Sorry.
Non-playing members from each team, please report to the my point.
It's a white signal from the umpire. That's a very good ball, pitched in so perfect line and length. It's a very good delivery. So it's Sajesh to Hari. Yet another wide, this time on the leg side. So runs coming in the form of extras. Sajesh. Oh, it's a bouncer, this time from Sajesh. The batsman could not connect it well. So it has been declared a first bouncer from the leg umpire. Oh, this time it's a really good yorker from this particular bowler, Sajesh. And well played as well by the batsman. It was really crucial. A surgical delivery. That's what we can call that delivery.
A small attention about the yesterday's match results. The match between Tiruvalla Blasters versus Royal Rhinos. We have to call upon the man of the match award for Adesh. 3 overs, 24 runs, 3 wickets for him. Adesh, could you have some join with us for your award? Three overs, 24 runs, 3 wickets for him. Adesh, the man of the match for Tiruvalla Blasters. Three overs, 24 runs, 3 wickets for him. Adesh. Others could have some words with us, please. 3 overs, 24 runs, 3 wickets for you. What about your preparation for the match on yesterday?
It was the last match for us, so it was like do or die. So the wicket was not that favorable, but dew and all was there. We couldn't grip the ball properly, but yeah, thankfully I got the wickets. That's it.
Hopefully, we have been looking out for a best to come from Tiruvalla Blasters in the upcoming tournament. Thank you for your effort, and the man of the match for the yesterday's Tiruvalla Blasters, Adesh. Thank you.
So the second over is done by Amin here. So very good ball this time from Amin. Arjun Chako is on strike, who has been exceptional in this tournament so far. Jersey number 13. So we know CSK has scored 162. The opposition need 163 to win. Onto the covers. It's a dot ball.
I have to call upon the another member of yesterday's match result, Paul K. Jose, receiving the award for yesterday's match, Royal Sculptors. The man from the Royal Sculptors, Paul K. Jose, picking up the 2 wickets here. It's a crucial one for him. So far, it's been a very brilliant performance from Paul K. Jose, the man of the match for yesterday's. Could you have some, please, some word with us, Paul? What about your performance about the yesterday's match against the Tiruvalla Blasters?
That was an afternoon match, and the pitch was already dry and becoming slow. So we just kept it wicket to wicket, and luckily got 2 wickets. Thank you.
Thank you. The Paul K. Jose, the man of the match for Royal Sculptors.
So there is a boundary this time from the batsman. Well played on the leg side. So after the completion of 2 overs, Scoreboard moves on to 11 for none. We are witnessing the first semi-final of this tournament, played between CSK, Calicut-Super-Kings versus Rhinos. Bowler name, please. It's Sajesh back into attack. Oh, he has been clean bowled by this time by Sajesh. An important wicket falls down in the form of Hari Krishnan. What a performance! That's a Yorker ball. Hari could not connect it well, read the ball well, and the result is his wicket. So the first blow for Rhinos. This is the third over in progress, and an important wicket has fallen down in the form of Dr. Hari. So the new batsman into crease is jersey number 10, Dr. Joyce. So for the first time in the history of Trivandrum and all Kerala, Doctors T20 tournament has been organized by Cricket Sports. Almost 10 teams from all parts of Kerala are participating in this tournament in two different venues, KCA Mangalapuram ground and KCA St. Xavier's College ground on October 1st and 2nd and 3rd. We are witnessing the first semi-final of this tournament. The title sponsors are Grapes IDMR, co-sponsor Pulse Hospital, powered by Limed Labs, Yana Women Infertility Hospital, Pearl Pharma, MVS Air, Liquid Healthcare. This time it's a dot ball. So there is a strong appeal. Could not convince the umpire. Bowler is Sajesh. So I have my co-commentator here with me, John. John, how about this performance from CSK? They scored 162.
Calicut is looking strong actually. I've seen them in the earlier matches as Sajesh the bowler. Yes. Calicut-Super-Kings are trying to take the wickets. Sajesh the bowler. Just nicely played from Joyce Varghese. Royal Rhinos already losing the first wicket of this match. Arjun Chako and Joyce Varghese for Royal Rhinos. Sajesh the man. Well, just one more ball to go in this over from Sajesh. Nicely played away from Arjun Chako.
So John, we have seen Dr. Sandesh with an exceptional batting performance. 60 runs, that is what he has scored. So how you analyze his batting here? You have seen his most of his perfect shots.
Yeah, he's having some kind of batting skills with his performance. I have seen him in the earlier matches as well as today's match, a semi-final, a big one for Calicut-Super-Kings. So they have to look upon for the run. So that is a needed performance from Sandesh Pacha.
Definitely, John. These Rhinos, especially, we have seen them batting so well. They are a very packed team as well when it comes to bowling, batting, or fielding. So it's a great semi-final in progress.
Yes, it's a tight target for them, Royal Rhinos.
So well said, John.
A single for Royal Rhinos. Joyce Varghese and Arjun Jacob to create the partnership, but that is the only thing they needed on this right time. 15 for 1 so far. Royal Rhinos. I mean, the tall man. Outside is the call from the fielder. Nicely caught by the wicket keeper.
Yes, John, one more thing to add. I have seen your pitch report. You were correctly mentioning that 160, 150 par, and look at the total score, 162. Absolutely fantastic. It's a very good attempt in the square leg. Will it go to the boundary line? No, is the answer.
Yeah, it's a good surface to bat on this. 160 will be the good score. I have already had a word with the pitch curator. He says it's a nice wicket for the batting team. To put some runs on the board. So 160 is a good one for the second one who will be the chasing.
So John, well said. What I was asking is like, what about this thing? Like they are chasing as well. So what do you think about the chasing thing? Is it easy to achieve or what?
Definitely, it's about the chase, right? It's a semi-final, a big one. They need to win this match. It's a must-win game for Royal Rhinos. So the partnership is very much important. Have to create the partnership and to settle down some runs. So that is a must one for here Royal Rhinos. After 4 overs, 19 for 1 Royal Rhinos.
So title sponsors are Graves IDMR, co-sponsor Pulse Hospital, powered by Limet Labs, Yana Women and Infertility Hospital, Pearl Pharma, MVS Air Liquid Healthcare. And the broadcasting of this tournament is done by webstreaming.in, and the live telecasting is happening in YouTube and Facebook page of webstreaming.in. Kindly do subscribe, share and like.
Arjun Chako is on strike. 19 for 1 so far from Royal Rhinos after 4 overs. That's a length you just need for to try the batsman to by not getting into the runs at the fielder there. Shanin, the bowler for Calicut-Super-Kings. Good piece of bat of sound from the batsman. The wicket is good, and we have seen some big shots from Calicut-Super-Kings in the first innings.
That's a quicker one, John, from this particular bowler. It's no doubt, there is no doubt that it's going to be a very exciting semi-final. We have seen the performances of both these teams. And that's the reason why they are in the semi-final. Absolute perfection. And when it comes to all-rounding performances.
Super piece of fielding effort from Calicut Super Kings here. Shani, the bowler for Calicut. Just we have to think about 3 to 4 fielders inside the circle. They have been trying to take the wickets. Calicut Super Kings. Just a gentle push from the batsman, and the ball is moving into the fielder stops it up. A nice piece of fielding effort from the fielder of Calicut Super Kings.
This time a very good shot onto the leg side, gets a boundary, a welcome boundary for Rhinos. What a shot that is. Comes into position so early, judges the line and length of the ball and delivers. That's a beautiful boundary from this particular batsman.
The bowler is just trying to give him the room. That is a essential boundary needed on this time for Royal Rhinos. On the last ball, 5 overs up, 27 for 1, Royal Rhinos. Catches the call from the fielder.
The ball lands safely. The attempt was for a tricky shot onto the leg side. Maybe we can say a sweep, but takes an edge and fielder straight to the fielder, but safely lands.
Nicely punched it away. There is a fielder there. It's up in the air, and there is a slight edge in the bat, and the ball is just moving into the boundary. Boundary for Royal Rhinos.
It's the top edge, in fact, and gets a boundary. So runs in any format is acceptable for the batting team, and that's what exactly they are doing. Both these batsmen, Arjun and Joyce, in the middle. They are chasing 162. I mean, they require 163 runs from 20 overs, which is not that easy. But with a capable like a team like Rhinos, it's most possible as well.
Well, Namin is a tall bowler. He can just have to focus on his length. That is the area. He just need to find out on leaking the runs for Calicut Super Kings, but Royal Rhinos in a good position of creating the partnership between the batsmen.
Zone, did you notice there's the slow outfield? So how much it will impact that? How much impact that will create to the match when both the teams are batting?
Straight into the field there. The fielder trying to take the catch and drops it. It's a costlier miss for Calicut Super Kings on missing the catches. We have earlier seen so much of catches missing. Catches could win the matches here.
As well said, John. We have seen that in previous matches as well in this tournament itself. A lot more catches missed and results in the defeat of the particular team. Here, CSK should be careful about it.
A brilliant connection into the long on there. There's a fielder there and trying to call for another risky one, and there is a fielder there.
It was too close, John. Very close. It was Joyce, the batsman, completely loses the view, and it could have been a run out for sure if it was a direct hit.
At the end of 6 overs, 36 for 1 Royal Rhinos.
So John, we have an exciting match upcoming, the second semi-final of the All Kerala Doctors tournament to be played between Travancore Titans and KKR. I was telling about that as well, John. They are really good teams, both of them, some real good talents. I hope we can see some exceptional performances in the next match as well.
Yes, I have seen about the Kottayam Knight Riders. Devin Omanakuttan is there, and a lot more batters to come, big hitting players. And we have to just talk about the Travancore Titans. On the last night, a brilliant performance, and Akhil Raj and the team. Now they are just coordinating about them, and a lot more runs. And just have to wait and watch about that match.
As well said, John. I would like to mention one particular batsman, especially that is Al Amin of KKR. He has been exceptional when it comes to his footwork. It's lovely to watch him batting. It's a treat, in fact, his footwork and the shot selection. He has a wide range of shot selections, and that is one of the key players in this tournament.
Yes, there is a lot of an all-round options we have having in the both of the sides and Travancore Titans.
So Deepak is the new bowler into attack. He'll bowl to Joyce. So both these batsmen seems to be set. They have a strategy to achieve this 162 par and achieve 163.
Nicely played by Joyce Varghese. Deepak, the bowler from Calicut-Super-Kings. They're looking out for the wickets here.
Yes, I'm sure this match is gonna be an exciting one, nail-biting one in the end.
Nicely played from the batsman, Joyce Varghese. Arjun Chako is on strike.
They're doing a great job in the middle. It's too hard in the middle, both the teams.
That's the length. That's the length. You just need to bowl Deepak for the batsman, trying not to give the runs.
Is shown especially to such a talented batsman, Arjun Chako, who has been fabulous throughout this tournament. Deepak doing the right thing here.
Nicely played again from Arjun Chako. We have seen in the last matches and Arjun Chako and his another batsman from Royal Rhinos, D'Souza, the wicket keeper of Royal Rhinos, is yet to come. We have been hardly looking out for some big shots. Bowled him, cleaned him up from Deepak Yap. Arjun Chako, the man to dismiss. Royal Rhinos losing the wicket.
Yes, of course, this is an astounding and astonishing performance from this particular bowler, Deepak. Takes off the dangerous Arjun Chako off the field. This is impeccable. Especially we know they are chasing 162 runs. They require 163 to win this match. The semi-final, the first semi-final of the Doctors, All Kerala Doctors tournament. They're 2 wickets down, John. They scored 37. This is the 7th over in progress.
Arjun Chako, the man, has no idea actually to how to bat on the ball, and Deepak striking the wicket in this over. It's a needed one for Calicut-Super-Kings. Arjun Chako has no idea how to convert the ball. Deepak taking the wicket. The last ball to finish off this over.
So that's the end of the 7th over. Scoreboard moves on to 37 for 2.
Seven overs, 37 for 2. Royal-RHINOS. Little bit of, I think, hope in a struggling position. They need to create the partnership. Jerome, the new man in for Royal-RHINOS.
Here comes the bowler Atul. He's a fabulous fielder as well. He's a very good bowler. John, he is one of the key players of CSK. Twice he won the Man of the Match award in this tournament. He's another one of the key players in this tournament itself. Atul, Dr. Atul.
Outside is a call from the fielder.
John, we were talking about this particular bowler. What I feel is just because he's special, just because he keeps on changing his line and length, confusing the batsman. And that's a secret behind his success.
Just showing his perfection, Atul Ashok. I have seen him, his performance, just showing his kind of a variation with his bowling performance. Have to bowl a slower length and the pace of control.
This time a Kyuka won, as we were just discussing about the capabilities of this particular bowler, Dr. Atul. Even the said batsman Joyce could not connect it well.
Nicely played from Joyce. Varghese, the ball is moving into the boundary. Boundary signal from the umpire. After so much of hesitation for Royal-RHINOS getting a boundary.
Yes, well said, John. A good reply from Joyce this time, jersey number 10. Playing it with so much ease, getting a boundary. They're chasing 162. A well-welcomed boundary.
Another slow full toss from Atul Ashok, trying to hit the stems a fuller length.
There is no doubt, John, it's gonna be a high voltage match here.
A good pace of control again, a kind of variation showing from Atul Ashok. After 8 overs, Royal Rhinos 42 for 2. Just showing about the match summary between Calicut-Super-Kings and Royal Rhinos. Sandesh Pacha scored 72 of 48 in the first innings. So far from Joyce Varghese from Royal Rhinos. Have to wait and watch. The drama continues.
So very good shot onto the leg into the gap itself, and a good effort by the fielder there in the deep of CSK. That was a very good shot, timed it so well, played on the leg side, and we are waiting for the result. Yes, it's a boundary signal from umpire Ranjit. Umpire Sandeep, ask your pardon.
Joyce Varghese just getting his attempt on playing the shot and hitting a boundary. A great comeback with this length. Deepak, the bowler of from Calicut-Super-Kings. That's a length. That's a length. You just need to bowl Deepak a full at one for the batsman, trying not to give him the room to hit the runs.
Yes, well said, John. This particular bowler, he reads the batsman well. That's very important when you're a bowler. Just like that. Keeping the ball away from his arc. The batsman's arc. Batsman is Jerome. Let's go pardon, it's Joyce.
Playing down the leg side, Joyce Varghese dealing with the singles.
One particular thing, John, we are blessed with some experienced officials controlling this match. I mean, this tournament, in fact, and this match in particular. It's umpires Ranjit and Sandeep, Sayan and Anish, Rahul, other umpires.
A final ball, but launched it, and there is a no man lander. There is a fielder there.
And John, we have two capable, highly capable scorers as well. Patmalal and Akash as well with us. So all these things matters a lot when it comes to a quality cricket. Controlling is also a very big part. And we have some great sponsors as well. The title sponsor is Grapes IDMR. Co-sponsor Pulse Hospital, powered by Limet Labs. Yana Women and Infertility Hospital, Performa, MS Air Liquid Healthcare as well.
Atul Ashok to continue the over. Outside is a call from the wicket keeper. 9 overs up, so for 48 for 2, Royal Rhinos.
This match is moving to a very exciting climax.
Outside is a call from the bowler, Atul Ashok. He just having his confidence level on his body language.
Oh, he goes for a big one on the back. And it's a boundary. Lands safely inside the ground, inside the ropes itself. It's a boundary signal from umpire. 4 more added to the total.
50 up for Royal Rhinos. A good start from the batters, especially Joyce Varghese and Jerome De Souza, showing his aggression towards his bat here. 50 up.
John, it's a very quick 50, in fact. They're chasing 162. It's a quick single this time on the offside. And one thing particular about these two batsmen especially is they are rotating the strike as well, so well.
Playing down the track, Joyce Varghese. Just we were just talking about with the 50 and the partnership is building up between the batsmen, and they knows it's a good wicket to score the runs.
Gets a single. Yes, John, actually, all the partnerships, especially, and teamwork, that's very important in any sports, especially in cricket, as you said.
Tenos up 55 for 2, Royal Rhinos.
So they're chasing 162. They require 163.
Yeah, showing up the match summary here. 162 was runs scored by Calicut-Super-Kings. Royal Rhinos need 108 from just 60 balls, but they have the wickets in their hand. Just showing up of the Deepak and Sajesh, the bowlers from Calicut-Super-Kings. So far, the partnership was good from Royal Rhinos batsmen.
So what do you think, John? The 10 overs, it's already completed. The left 10 overs are there. They have 8 wickets in hand. They're on 55. And do they require? They do require a momentum to be accelerated. So what do you think? How they're going to achieve?
Well, the batsmen have to just focus with their batting runs, and they need to create some partnership here to put some runs on the board. That is the one needed here. Souza is on the crease, and we just have to talk about his batting performance in the recent matches. They really need a hard, some big hitting shots. Boundaries and sixes can create a big impact for this chase.
Yes, John, especially just like Sandesh, who has done, achieved 72 runs. Someone has to play like this.
Catches the call from the bowler. Deepak, the bowler to ball from Calicut-Super-Kings.
John, you have seen the pitch. What do you think? It's favoring the spinners or medium pacers or pacers? What do you think?
Nicely punched it away down the leg side. There is a fielder there. Well, we were just talking about the 160. It's a good wicket for them to chase, and finally they are looking the same on the progression from Royal Rhinos batting side. Superb shot from Souza to the long on. There is a fielder there.
The positive thing about this chase is they're rotating the strike so well, John, and that's very important point when it comes to chasing.
Again, nicely punched from the batsman, Joyce Varghese. It's a banging shot from Souza, and it's the ball went into the boundary. A boundary signal from the umpire. Levinos up 63 for Royal Rhinos. Atul Ashok to continue the over. Levinos up. Outside is the call again from the wicket keeper. 63 for 2 so far from Royal Rhinos. Superb shot again, but there is a fielder under it.
It's a very good throw as well from the deep. The ball was in the air for so long time. For a moment we thought the fielder is under it, but it was a little short of the fielder in the mid wicket.
Balled him. I think it's a got him, and Atul Ashok, the man forced to strike. Calicut-Super-Kings, Royal Rhinos losing another wicket. Siddiq, the man to depart. Beautifully struck actually. We have to just talk about Atul Ashok trying to bowl the fuller length, and finally.
Yes, John, the dangerous batsman Siddiq is walking back to the pavilion. Atul Ashok, he is an exceptional bowler, wicket taker. That's what he exhibits here as well. This is a key moment in the match. This is a, the Siddiq is a very dangerous. He can be very dangerous to the end. If he stick on till the end, he can be very, very dangerous. So he is out.
Atul Ashok just showing his kind of variations. Superb piece of bowling effort from Atul Ashok. We have seen earlier. Dear Royal Rhinos team, could we just ask one player to come and join with us?
Dr. Aliar is the best choice. Could you please contact the mic point, Dr. Aliar?
We just need some motivation words from Ali Arya.
Yes, well said. He's a very good player actually. We know that. He's unfortunately injured. That's why he's not playing. Batsman name, please.
Abdul Ashok. Surek, the new man in for Royal Rhinos, into the crease.
John, what I feel is they're all trying to hit it hard, and it is well required as well. They're on 65 for 3, and this is the 12th over in progress. They have lost 3 important wickets. John, cricket is all about angles, and this bowling team is doing a fabulous job. In fact, they are pressurizing the batsmen. They need some ease, if so they need requires boundaries and sixes as well, along with the singles and doubles.
After 12 overs, 65 for 3, Royal Rhinos. Well, Atul Ashok, last over, taking the wicket. And quickly, Calicut-Super-Kings as back into this game, getting the wickets here. Royal Rhinos need a huge runs from here. They're finding the runs. Have to hit some big shots.
Vineet is the bowler for CSK. Jerome and Surik increase. Jerome to face Vineet. Some quick changes in the field as well. Good job from the captain of CSK.
Sosa, the batsman for Royal Rhinos, is on strike. A must-watch player for Royal Rhinos. Once again, the shorter ball from Vineet, fielder there. Just have to look upon the scorecard right now. 66 for 3 at one point of time, trying to hit the ball long.
It's a very good ball, John. It's a dot ball from Vineet. Dot balls can be very crucial in this match, the first semi-final.
It's a white signal from the umpire. A little bit wider from the bowler Vineet. That's the beauty of shape. He's having a Vineet in his bowling, getting back to his normal length.
John, they are chasing 162. They are on 67 now.
Playing down the track. Surek, ball is not getting him into the bat. Vineet Rao finding the way for the wickets. One more ball to bowl is in this over. Outside is the call from the Vineet.
So it's a leg bye to end the over. After the completion of 13 overs, scoreboard moves on to
.68 for 3. Royal Rhinos after 13 overs.
So the batting team requires 95 runs from 42 balls. This is gonna be an exciting climax for sure.
Atul shocked ball.
Very good delivery, John. Pitched in line and length, confusing the batsman in every angle. This particular bowler, Atul, is a fabulous person.
A slight edge from the bat up. Surek. Souza is on strike. Atul Ashok up, trying to take the wickets as soon as much possible. Finely placed from Souza. There's a fielder there again. Call for another one. A good piece of running between the wickets from the batsman.
Yes, John, the situation is little alarming for the batting team. They require boundaries to ease it, the pressure.
Nicely cut away from Surek. Souza.
I'm sure they must be having a strategy, batting strategy to achieve this 162.
Nicely ball from Surek.
This time tries for a big one as well. Onto the square leg, it's a single. They require boundaries, John. That's very important in this innings. So after the completion of 14 overs, scoreboard moves on to 74 for 3.
Overs up, 74 for 3. The asking run rate is a huge one for Royal Rhinos here. They need some big and huge hitting sixes. Have to wait and watch what Souza and Surek can do for the team. A must-win game for both the teams. Win it up, back to ball again. Atul Ashok has shown a rhythm so far. Asking for another call again. Good piece of running from the batsmen.
So the title sponsors are Grapes IDMR. The MT is Mr. Gerald Napoleon, sir. And our co-sponsors are Pulse Hospital, powered by Limed Labs, Yana Women and Infertility Hospital, Pearl Pharma, MVS Air Liquid Healthcare. The placement is impeccable, John. What a shot that is. Into the gap, just above the fielder's head. How you analyze that shot?
Souza is an important player. We already are talking about him. He knows how to understand the conditions well and finely placed. Vinith Rav, the bowler.
Once again, the ball is in the air, catches the call, drops it. Oh my god, John, it has been dropped. An important catch been dropped by CSK at this situation. As you said earlier, catches win matches. This is a very good example. It was a tough one though, but it should have been taken.
The fielder is almost reached in the part of area there.
Gets a single in the next ball. Now we can see there is a pace in the batting, the scoring runs and all. So it's a positive sign for Rhinos.
Catches a call again, but there is a misfield on the fielders. The ball is just going in between the fielders there.
Yes, John, we were just discussing in the beginning about the slow outfield and how you calculate this. It would have been a boundary if it was not the same situation.
Royal Rhinos are looking out for the runs here, so that is the thing that they just need on their mind after 15 overs. 84 for 3, Royal Rhinos.
So let me remind you, the broadcasting of this tournament is done by webstreaming.in, and the live telecasting is happening in YouTube and Facebook page of webstreaming.in. Kindly do subscribe, like and share as well. So we are witnessing a high voltage match here, the first semi-final of the All Kerala Doctors tournament. CSK, Calicut-Super-Kings versus Royal Rhinos. CSK has scored 162 and Royal Rhinos require 163 to win this match and enter the final, the grand finale. Two batsmen are in the middle for Rhinos, Jerome and Surek. Let's see what happens here, how they will manage to reach 162 and Pada 163 target.
Looking out for another run. Souza is on strike.
It was a beautiful cover drive, John. They settle down for one whatsoever reason. They require runs on the board. And runs, each and every run is very crucial in this kind of chase. When they are chasing a huge total of 162. They need to be focused for sure. It has been called a no ball this time. And it's a free hit as well, John. And what's going to happen? Any guess?
Surely it's going to be a huge one, I think, from Jerome De Souza. I have to wait and watch what will be this drama here in this ball. It's a slight sort of connection there. The fielder trying to take the ball, but hardly looking out for another one now.
This time the ball is in the air, but lands safely. The attempt was for a big one. That definitely requires boundaries and sixes, or at least rotate the strike. There are plenty of areas, vacant spaces. I'm sure they'll be targeting there as well. This bowling team is doing a fabulous job here. Astounding performance.
A banging shot from Surek is there, and the fielder takes it.
Oh, what a catch that is. For a moment I thought it's dropped, but that's a fabulous catch being taken by the fielder there. Dhyan Ashok is the fielder. Dhyan is the fielder who has taken a fabulous. It's not so easy, John, because the sun is out. It's very hot climate inside the, in the ground. That has been taken so fabulously.
This is lol. We have just seen so much of dropping catches in the recent matches, but nicely bowled from the bowler. Just we were talking about the catches win the matches, but this one from the Anishwaran is a good catch taken. There's a wicket for them. They have given the breakthrough. A nice sound of bat. I think it's going to be a... And he drops it. Asking for the umpire signal and the communication between the fielder.
It's a single been taken. A cheeky one. And you were saying about the catches win matches, that proverb is exactly, I would like to remind you one thing, like a catch was dropped of Punjab opening batsman Mayank Agarwal in the IPL by the captain of Kolkata Knight Riders, Owen Morgan, which caused costly for him.
24 balls, 72 runs required for Royal Rhinos. A tough one from this year, Roll. What do you just think about 24 balls, 72 runs required?
Yeah, it's a huge target here. They have to go for, push themselves for boundaries and sixes, somehow connect it. The new batsman is Ashik. He is from Lakshadweep. He's a wonderful bowler and a very good batsman as well. He has showcased it in the last match. Let's see what he can do here. Couple of sixes, not couple actually. They need more of them at this situation. But it's not, you can't say it's unachievable. This is cricket, and in cricket and life, anything can happen anytime.
When it dropped the bowler.
Huge swing of the bat, but fails to connect it. If they have to win this match, they need boundaries. They need to connect it somehow, John.
Yes, well said, Lal. Here they need some boundaries and sixes. Outside is a call from the fielder. Nicely bowled from Vinith. You're just seeing up on the Graves IDMR Doctors T20 Cup broadcasted by web streaming. A banging shot from Souza again, trying to connect it, but it's a huge one.
Yes, John, this is what is required for Rhinos if they want to win this match. More of this. This is wonderful timing. It's an over pitch ball, and he has taken it all the way out of the ropes. This is wonderful batting from the batsman.
Just not a perfect length ball for Souza. He's just using his a bat for the big shots. Just bowling on a little bit wider to the offside region.
2 was the call, but that settled down for 1. This brings Ashik into attack.
Looking for the singles. Hundred up for Royal Rhinos here.
Huge swing of the bat, John, from Jerome. He hit a 6, a huge one in this particular over itself. And let's see what these two can do. Can they win this match at any cost?
$17 overs up, 100 for 4 Royal Rhinos. They needed boundaries and sixes. Jerome is the man for Royal Rhinos. We have seen some huge big hitting shots from him.
Is well said, John. Actually, there's nothing wrong with the Rhinos' batting lineup. When we see they have great batsmen like Hari, Arjun, or Dr. Biju as well. But this time what happened is CSK, they are doing a fabulous job, astonishing and astounding performance with the ball and in the fielding as well. That is why this is not likely to be achievable. But this is cricket, we can't predict anything. A 5 ball can change the entire perspective. So anything can happen in cricket and life. That's what I understood.
Absolutely, that's rightly said by Lal, and you're just looking for the runs up. Royal Rhinos need some big shots for the win. Calicut Super Kings so far, it's been a brilliant bowling performance. They took the wickets at the right time. Sajesh, the bowler, to ball.
He's bowling to Ashik. He's a wonderful cricketer. And he underlines my statement with that beautiful shot. Smashed it and it's a boundary. This is what is required from when we think from Royal Rhinos perspective. A boundary, a very well required boundary at this stage. They want more of this stuff.
Sajej is just trying to bowl the full length, but it came at the shorter one, and it's a boundary for Ashik Iqbal. It's a nice sound of bat. There is a fielder there. One bounce.
Let me tell you, John, this particular player, Ashik Iqbal, he's a very good tricky bowler as well. Very tempting, that's what I was telling yesterday. Here he's with the bat. Let's see what happens.
Again, nicely connected from Jerome. There is a fielder there trying to stop the ball. A call for the another one.
That's a run. Played to the D point. Gets a couple of runs. A single, in fact.
Nicely bowled from Sajesh. Just stopping the runs. Calicut-Super-Kings, they knows how this kind of runs are very much important. Royal Rhinos looking for some big hitting shots. Nicely placed here, and the ball is just landing safely. There is a fielder there. Hajesh, the bowler.
Yes, John, this is gonna be a very exciting match. And we have the next match as well, Travancore Titans versus KKR. That's gonna be very, very entertaining.
Last ball to bowl in this over. The shorter one, it's a good piece of bowling effort from Sajesh here.
This particular bowler we were talking about, Sajesh, is a wonderful bowler. He uses his brain as well, along with his capabilities. He has the power, he has the line and length that is very important. He can do bouncers, he can do yorkers, and all kind of. He studies the batsman so well. That's what is making his special. This particular bowler, Sajesh.
18 overs up. 107 for 4. Royal Rhinos.
Just 2 more overs left in this match.
"12 balls, 56 runs required for Royal Rhinos. A huge task for them.
This time on the leg side, will it carry till the ropes? No is the answer. Well fielded by the CSK fielder though.
Important runs for Royal Rhinos on this time. Shanin, the bowler. A brilliant shot there, but there is a fielder there, and one bounce, and the ball is going to the boundary. A needed boundary for Royal Rhinos. Souza the man.
So, John, will there be a twist in the match?
Another sort of a connection from Jerome here. Just trying to hit the ball hard. Fielders has placed. Just a few more hits away from Royal Rhinos.
So, this is the 19th over. What do you think, John?
A 50 up for Jerome.
Oh, in between, there was a 50. He has closed the 50 runs. Dr. Jerome, congrats for your half century. Dr. Ashik trying his best to connect it. He must be thinking it's too late, but this is cricket. We need to calculate how much balls are remaining.
One more ball to finish off this over. Shanit.
So 7 left in this match. Is there any possibility, John?
Playing down the leg side. A dot delivery from Shanit. Last over. 6 balls. They need more runs in this over. Calicut-Super-Kings so far has been a brilliant performance. Great piece of bowling display. They came back strong very well in this match. They know the importance of this match. A semi-final game.
Yes, John, moving to the last over of this first semi-final. And what we sense is, as we just think if suppose all the balls are 6 also, there's no chance for the batting team. Actually, especially Royal Rhinos are very good batting team. This time the trick, the secret is just because the CSK, they have been fabulous with the ball and in fielding as well. That is why the Rhinos could not achieve it so far.
That's a length. That's a length. Super piece of bowling from again Sajesh. Well, we were just talking about the Royal Rhinos performance so far, and they were good with this batting in their last recent matches. They won it in Mangalapuram also.
John, I wonder why Dr. Biju, one of the finest cricketers, didn't come to the middle.
Two more balls to go in this over. That doesn't affect the Royal Rhinos or Calicut-Super-Kings. Sajesh the bowler.
Oh, that's a huge one from Ashik this time. The gem from Lakshadweep. But unfortunately, it's too late, my dear friend. What a connection that is. That was a really good shot. It came really from the middle of the bat. A huge 6 from Ashik Iqbal. The powerful batsman, the cricketer from Lakshadweep, the beautiful place.
That's a nice out of the bat. And it's waiting for the umpire signal. At the end of 20 overs, Calicut-Super-Kings has won this match. You're just seeing about the bowling summary card of Calicut-Super-Kings. They won this match and they are progressing into the finals. Won by 38 runs, Calicut-Super-Kings. It was a super piece of effort from Calicut-Super-Kings in this match. What a comeback. We are just talking about the bowling performance. Atul Ashok, I should thank him for his brilliant piece of bowling effort this match. Not conceding the runs of any boundaries or sixes in his over. Beautiful of bowling spell from Atul Ashok. Just seeing a lot of positive signs between the two teams. Appreciating a good sportive actions we are seeing here. I just have to appreciate Jerome De Souza for his 50. Well played and good innings. But hardly can't able to win this match. What do you just think about the performance of Royal-RHINOS losing this game?
Definitely, John. What happened is, as I told you before, CSK has established 162 runs on board, and Royal-RHINOS were chasing. Thing is, like Royal-RHINOS, they had absolutely fantastic batsmen. They have a very good batting lineup. But what happened is that was a great performance by CSK when it comes to bowling and fielding. That's what has been astonishing in this match.